Radio. Number one.
Broadcasting 24/7.
You know that is
24 hours a day, 365 days a
On
year.
Monday, I'm over
366 if it's a leap year. DGFradio.com. We never stop.
And I'm tired as fuck. Yo.
Yeah.
Y'all heard me.
Yo, you hear me?
We hear Dirk. Diz is going off carbs on Monday and he's tired.
Dumb tired. I'm about to get drunk on an empty.
That's the best time, man.
Nah, that's when you throw. That's when it hurt.
And then you gotta know when to stop. Man.
Nah, I never stop.
He never stops. But we hear DaCypha, DTF.
Mm-hmm.
We never stop.
Never. Gunshots in Naughty Place.
We live
Always.
the 2nd of February.
Yep.
That's right, the DaCypha show in the building. We're coming up on our 400th show.
That's nutty, son.
Yo, we are coming up on our 400th show.
It's been 400 shows of craziness.
I was there for the 100th.
He was there for the 100th.
Yeah. And then it was crazy then. We should get some strippers in here. We gotta do something
Midgets.
crazy for number 400.
Strippers and midgets.
I had a hooker that was supposed to meet me
Excuse me.
earlier this week.
Okay.
She's a hooker. Shout out to the hookers, man.
Shout out to the hoes.
No. I
The
said
ladies
hookers.
making monies.
Nah, just shout out to the hookers. I don't know you hoes. Shout out to the hookers, though.
Everybody's running late today. Abu's late. Pretty Girl's late. Rizzy is late. They'll be here later.
Get it?
Legacy's in his phone over there.
I mean, that's Twitter fingers.
Yo, we on the air, man.
Yo,
guess the hosting the hostings
one
of the
of
shows.
my peoples is having heart surgery soon, so I'm just saying good luck, nigga.
Good luck.
Oh, I thought he was gonna say something else, but I don't want to be that guy. So,
Shouts to my man Danny, who got clogged arteries.
Shouts to Danny, man. I know how that is. You gotta take your medication,
See?
bro.
Exactly.
let's butter.
You see, you haven't got to the point where you got to have heart surgery. He's
That's
having
why
heart surgery.
I have quit smoking. I have quit doing drugs, heavy drugs.
He
I
started
have quit drinking.
eating pig.
No more cigarettes.
You stop swining? I don't believe that.
I've
don't believe
stopped
that shit.
swining, man. I've been
Yeah,
eating
right.
fish.
You lie.
I've been eating grilled chicken. I've been eating a lot of falafel and salads.
Falafels.
Yeah, man.
That's what's up.
It's
Gotta
very-
stay healthy.
It's very
Healthy.
very depressing.
What's up with this dude and his language today?
He was thinking of heart and hearthy.
You got to stay heart healthy, B. Hearthy. Y'all can use that.
We not gonna use it.
Stay hearthy.
Strike that from your vocabulary and your hearing. If you heard that, don't hear it.
Right now, outside of the studio, there is a crew by the name of COD, and they're recording a video, and they are being very loud and obnoxious. But shout out to the COD crew and cover. That's my peoples.
This nigga crazy.
Yo, so it's been officially verified, the Mayfair Kings mixer.
Yes, it's officially verified. We are doing an industry mixer on February 22nd at the Rock Wall Gallery. We will have special noted guests. We will be mentioning who they are. We're going to have a live cipher.
Right.
Live.
We're going to have a mix of various DJs spinning.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to want to be there.
Ladies, bring your vaginas.
Internet mixer.
Bring your vaginas. Bring your girlfriend's vaginas.
It's $5 for your vagina. No, it's $5 to get in if you're not anybody. No, I don't mean to say it like that.
Where did you go just now? Like,
It's $5 to get in.
and
Yeah.
then okay, like fuck.
And there will be drinks. There's a bar right next door.
I
It's
was
called
going to
the-
ask you.
Yeah, it's called the Deep End. We already got an arrangement with them.
A word?
Yeah, so
Oh, Schmitty.
So bring
you
your
could go in
vaginas
there.
to the deep end.
we will even have some vapes available if you like to vape. You just
420,
holler.
baby.
We're gonna have that set up somewhere in the building.
That's what's up.
You know what I mean? So come out,
420
enjoy
vape.
yourselves. We're gonna have art too hanging on the wall. I will be locking in some artists to showcase their talents and skills.
Yo, hold on real quick. Who want to take this wager on me?
What wager?
Abu gets here before PG.
Oh yeah, no, we know that's
Probably.
happening. I thought you were talking about today, this weekend on Sunday is something very big happening.
Nah.
I do not support the
stayed out of that.
NFL. I will say that again. And I know, I'm going to have to say this, man. A lot of my black friends, I guess they are not supporting Colin Kaepernick because I see a lot of them. I got a lot of invitations
To Super Bowl
Super Bowl parties, and I'm like, you should be ashamed of
I
yourself.
think that shit lost steam. Once I think once niggas was like, he ain't coming back.
But yo, peep, how is it coincidence or is it a fix that it's the Patriots versus the Eagles? Is that not a very American type of Super Bowl?
I don't think it's a fix.
I don't think it's a fix either.
I think so.
But even though I hate the Patriots, we got to say that Tom Brady is the GOAT.
Fuck Tom.
I'll never say
Brady.
Tom Brady's the GOAT. Because
Fuck
I
him.
really just don't believe it.
That man has like how many rings? 7 of them. This is going for number 8. He's been to the
Fuck him.
Super Bowl 10 times.
Fuck him.
Even though I can't stand him and would like to slap his face,
I'll slap his
He
face.
ain't been to the Super Bowl 10 times. He been there 8 times.
he's lost twice to the Giants in the Super Bowl.
Yeah. So he got 6.
He's been there 8 times.
This
Somebody
is
told
his
me it
eighth.
was number 10.
No, this is eighth
This
time.
is 8th time.
8th time. What
Fuck
other
him.
quarterback has been to the Super Bowl 8
Fuck
times?
Tom
I mean, my thing is, whatever
Brady.
quarterback has had, and this is my thing when people say that about Tom Brady. I first of all, I don't like the nigga because I feel like he's very overrated. I do respect what he's done on the field, and he's,
Fuck
he's
him.
had moments. But what I would do, what I will
He's
say
had
is, you've got to say there's something to be
8
said
moments.
about there's something to be said about playing in the same exact system under the same head coach for your entire career.
well,
Fuck him.
You understand what I'm
there is a
saying?
lot to be said, but even quarterbacks that play under the same system for so many years in the NFL is lucky if you see the Super Bowl once.
You're right, but
And
that's a
he's
testament to the
seen it.
organization.
He's seen
Tom
it 8
Brady.
times.
That's a testament to the organization. He's one of 50-something players, man.
I will take a bat to your face.
But you got to say though that they have switched out a lot of teammates and given different puzzle
Plug and
pieces.
play. That's what I'm
So
saying.
Bill Belichick.
That's
and
what
he
I'm saying.
continues
It's
to
a
excel.
testament. It's a testament to the system,
That's
man.
Bill Belichick. I give Belichick more props than that.
And you gotta
bitch-ass Tom
give
Brady.
him props that he's able
Fuck
to manipulate that
Tom
system, man.
Brady.
Listen,
Look, I understand y'all hate him, but
He is-
there's an
I
argument that he's
I
the
hate
GOAT,
him.
man.
Yeah,
No
I mean,
way.
because you're gonna bring
Yes.
up this. The argument is
No.
with the things that y'all say, but I don't.
I say-
I honestly think Peyton Manning is the best quarterback to ever play the game.
Joe Montana.
How many chips does he have?
It don't matter.
How many chips does the other guy
And
Peyton
that's what I'm
Manning
talking
have?
about. And that's the thing. Like, if you gonna put it on that, like, if that's the case, Bill Russell's the greatest champion ever in history.
Bill
of the
Russell
world.
is the greatest NBA player of all
not
time.
the greatest champion.
Greatest NBA player.
Not the greatest champion. We talking about chips. He has more championships than who? Than everybody.
And then he's the greatest of all time.
There it is.
There it is. There you got
Joe Montana. Joe Montana.
You gonna just keep with this Joe Montana shit?
Joe Montana's the GOAT, son.
it. Joe Montana, fuck him.
He's
Tony
unde-
Montana
he's
was
undefeated
named
in the-
after him,
He's
yo.
undefeated in the.
Yeah.
I
Tony
wanted
Montana.
the boo button so bad just now, like the boo.
Everybody's favorite criminal, Tony Montana, was named after Joe Montana.
Is that everybody's favorite criminal
Really?
though?
I
Really?
think it is.
I don't
Is-
think so. I don't know.
That fucking dirty Cuban. Is he everybody's favorite criminal?
Who? Damn. You feel a way about it.
Nah,
Who's
I
everybody's
did.
favorite
Just now, I
criminal?
just feel like shooting him crazy just now.
Do you think I have to start eating pussy?
Who's
Who the fuck you talking to?
who? Nino Brown?
Nah, I don't fuck with Nino.
Who's a better criminal than him? Pablo Escobar in real life?
I mean,
In real life, I would have to say the greatest criminals of all
George W.
time
Bush.
was the Cali cartel.
Oh,
Nah, actually, it has to be an American president.
in fact,
Yeah.
nah, it might be Queen Elizabeth.
Trump.
Oh man.
Queen Elizabetha.
Did y'all watch the Grammys?
Nope.
Nah, I don't watch that bullshit.
I don't watch that bullshit.
I don't watch that bullshit. I'm not watching the NFL Super Bowl. Fuck that. We need to start our own shit. We need to support ourselves. Latinos and blacks, we need to come together and do
Wow.
our own shit.
Word.
If we keep bowing down to this white system, we will get nowhere. So come out on September 22nd and support us.
February 22nd, not September.
I said February 22nd.
You said September.
Nah, I said February. You're listening wrong, man.
I'm listening wrong.
I don't know what you said. I just know it was a 22 involved.
February 22nd, $5.
Ladies, bring your vaginas.
You heard Diz. You heard him.
That's the takeaway. February
And hit us
22nd.
up at madeforkings.com. Hit us up at m4kinc@gmail.com. If you think you're nice enough to be in DaCypha, let us know. Send us some music. We'll listen to it. If you whack,
Degrade your shit.
I'm going to put a new segment on my Instagram section. It's going to be called the whackness.
Degradation of whack rap.
And every whack rapper that sends me music, I'm going to put on blast in there.
Call it the Ralph Burger section. The Ralph Burger segment.
Ralph Berg.
Damn, man, y'all still giving that kid light?
Ralph Burger.
Ralphie Burg.
Burglars. Wish good, my G.
Yo,
You mad whack.
for all those people out there
He
that,
might actually got better. We got to check and see. No?
I think not.
He might be
probably got
listening. We
worse.
know he's a fan of the show. Even though
He's a stand of the show.
you periodically diss him.
What's crazy is I don't even remember what this nigga look like. He can run down on me in the street, punch
I
me
don't know
all
what
in
he
my
looks like
shit.
either.
I done forgot what burgers look like.
I never knew what he looked
Was
like
he up
from
here?
jump. Nah.
Nah, he was never.
Oh no,
up
I
here.
saw footage of him performing in like a living room next to a Christmas tree or some shit.
Oh yeah. I didn't even look at that shit.
He was
That's how
standing
much of
on like a
burger
table or
you
something.
were.
He,
yo.
he connected with one of our family members there, and was running with them for a minute.
Ralphie burglars.
Yo, for everybody out there that love DaCypha and DTF, go get that motherfucking DTF app.
This shit is alright, yo.
That's right. Go to the DTF app. You can listen to us live on there. You can listen to all the shows live on there. But better yet, if you go down to the podcast section, you can listen to DaCypha archives. And we are about to upload a whole shitload of classic episodes.
Word, son.
That's right. We got 400 of them. Not all of them we were able to document. There was some, some lost episodes there, but we got a good amount of them. And you're about to get them.
Get the archives.
That's
Or
right.
else.
So yeah, man. I gotta say that the internet is a sick place, man. There's sick people out there, and somebody today sent me a very sick video, and you should go jump off a roof. I'm sorry to say it. It was disgusting. I didn't look at it because just the image I saw and the initial of it was of a little girl being abused by some pervert fuck
That's fucked
scumbag
up.
piece
That's
of shit.
fucked up.
And I just gotta say this. Do not forward that shit to other people.
Word.
Talking about, I want people to identify the person. I don't want to see that. Send it to the police. Report that shit to the cops. That girl is a victim, and you are sending her face to millions of people, and
Word.
that's disgusting.
That's child
And you could
pornography.
get caught for child pornography.
That
you
is child
bastard.
pornography, and as a grown man, you should know better.
Word. To whoever he's talking about.
And I'll tell you this much, I felt like killing somebody the minute I saw that image.
You should have. Yeah. That dude.
Fucking disgusting, man. I'm on a rant. I'm gonna keep ranting right now. Now, besides that shit, if you are on Instagram and you are putting emotional quotes up, I'm gonna carry some Kotex and pads for people, and I'm gonna start handing them out. Stop being emotional bitches on Instagram, please.
Facebook too?
And Facebook. We don't give a shit.
Nobody cares.
Nobody
About
gives a
life.
fuck.
I wouldn't personally go slit your wrist. Go kill yourself.
Yeah, man.
No one cares. We had Nems up here a few years ago, and we was
Yeah.
talking about social media, and he was like, "Yo, all y'all niggas posting emotional shit about your girl and your life." He's like, "Nobody cares.
Yeah, nobody cares.
Nobody cares."
Go take a gun, put it in your mouth, pull the trigger.
Yeah, niggas really be looking at that shit and entertained by your struggle.
Yeah.
Niggas be making fun of you, B.
You know what
Oh.
niggas be doing when they see that? They sliding in your girl's DM like, yeah.
See, I told you this nigga was weak.
I told you that nigga could have handled it.
Nigga pussy, son. You should cheat on that nigga, you heard?
Yeah,
You should cheat on that nigga with me.
You're embarrassing yourself.
You should come cheat on your man with this.
Stop being emotional on Instagram and Facebook, okay, man? You're making yourself look bad.
Motherfuckers do look bad. You know what it is though? A lot of this shit gave voices to motherfuckers.
When I used to pop
would never
ecstasy
be
pills,
heard.
right? I used to pop ecstasy pills. I used to get crazy all over the Instagram and Facebook. Then one day I looked at it and I was like, damn, man, I should go get a Tampax and shove it in my vagina. Because I look like a little
Put that in
bitch.
your vag.
I looked in the mirror and I checked myself. You look like a bitch. And I stopped doing
You gotta
it.
stop doing that, man. And you're making everybody that's affiliated with you look bad. Stop it.
Get the sand out of your vaginas,
Here,
right,
you know,
ladies and gentlemen.
Go look for a therapist and go talk to them.
Word.
I mean, go outside.
Instagram is not therapy.
Honestly,
Stop
I don't know, man. I long for the days where you had to have money to have a phone with a camera on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody has a camera phone now, and everybody's posting stupid shit, and I just wish these niggas' data plans would run out.
Yo, speaking of pedophiles that abuse kids.
How did we get back there? That's not what we were speaking about.
Well, it's hip hop related.
This shit crazy.
Okay.
The dude 6ix9ine, Tekashi.
Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Somebody played with his asshole when he was little.
Probably, but that's not what I was gonna say.
Oh,
He actually pled guilty to abusing a 13-year-old girl,
Yeah.
and his punishment is he has to go get his GED.
what?
And if he doesn't do it, he gets 3 years in prison.
How old is this nigga?
21.
21 now?
And he did that when?
He was 19.
Yeah.
All right. And all he got to do is get his GED.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why the system is fucked up, man. I don't understand it. Like, this system is fucked up.
Yeah, I don't get it. That nigga of all people.
Niggas is all the way crazy.
But
That's
he's
because they want to give him the opportunity to get out here and keep pushing that foolishness.
Exactly.
Straight like that. They know that motherfuckers is listening and following this little dumb nigga. How else do you keep motherfuckers off balance and off guard than have niggas listening to this nonsense and acting as if they this nigga? But it's all good. I'm not gonna get on that shit right now because I be ignorant too. I just ain't on that level.
I don't know. That shit is disgusting, man. 3 months. I mean, that shit's disgusting. That shit. This
Get your GED.
This system is fucked up.
Come on, man.
Like that's a difficult task.
And he's making fun of the situation too, posting pics of him with school books. Yo, Casanova, if you're listening, I know you're on parole, but send one of your peoples after.
Well, Casanova said, "I run those jails. If you get in there, it's over for you."
I hope so. We don't promote the violence.
Well,
but
here's
some
the
people
thing,
need
though, right?
violence.
So I was watching the internets, and some official Damu OGs from California issued some statements to Tekashi. And they were saying that really don't appreciate the foolery, and that when he comes to California, that he's gonna have to check in. And they said that they don't support child molesters and rapists, and so that
yeah, he's gonna have to check in. All right,
he's gonna be stripped of his colors.
literally checked. Do it to him.
But I don't know how true that is. I mean, how many of you know? I mean, I'm not gonna say nothing. I don't want no bloods running up on me, man.
Fuck that.
I'm already here, nigga.
Fuck that.
I said that like that was real shit, right?
What up? What up?
Yeah.
Oh, he brought his gang with him.
Gang.
Gang in the
Brought his
building.
gang with him.
Gang.
More
He knew
scratch
not to
doctor.
come in here by himself. All I see he was talking to me. You know what I mean?
Yo, there's,
Oh, all right, now you go.
he's ready to talk his shit,
I don't
man.
want no problems, man. We bridging the gap.
Before we get into all types of craziness between Diz and Riz, we got a guest coming through tonight. Goes by the name of Grind Season Vague. He's down with the whole Queen of the Ring thing with Babs Bunny. I believe he's the DJ or something. So, yeah, he's going to be here in a minute.
Oh, he's
Hopefully.
not an MC?
Nah.
Oh, okay, I thought he might have been an
I think
MC.
he hosts it or he DJs it.
Okay.
I thought he had Boris.
I thought he-
Maybe. Might be.
Did y'all listen to the State of the Union? Did y'all watch that bullshit?
The State of the Union.
Yeah, y'all watched that
Didn't that shit
bullshit?
have an M on it?
No.
It was misspelled.
Oh, State of the Union.
Oh yeah, it had that. Yeah,
Fucking
When they
illiterate bastard. I hate, yo.
The literature that they sent out to all the
I
politicians.
want to fucking smunch Donald
funny.
Trump, yo. I want to smunch him.
Yo, they pointed out that most of what he said was not factual.
Nah, yeah, I seen the video.
That nigga don't never
And he
give
was
facts,
taking credit
man.
for policies that Obama put in and things that already.
He's a rat bastard.
Dude, I'm like, why? Yo.
You see that rat
But
taking a shower?
today the Dow crashed 600 points. Bitcoin crashed. Everything crashed.
Everything. That shit looked crazy on that motherfucking Coinbase. But look, that rat. They said that rat that was taking a shower was Donald Trump's youngest.
Boom, boom. How did that rat?
You know,
somebody
no,
track
actually,
that rat?
that rat. I heard it was a rapper that goes by the name of Troy Ave.
Oh shit!
Perfect segue.
I don't know where in the world gangsters supposedly take the stand.
But he will be.
Well, I hear he's taking the stand against Tax Zone.
That's crazy.
Damn.
That's crazy. My son put out a perfect response to that.
Damn.
That was dope.
Damn, son.
The game done changed.
Yeah, man, it's crazy out
Ratatatata.
there.
The game done changed.
El Raton Mickey.
He made a song about it too, man. How he's gonna snitch and rat on.
He ain't do that.
Yes, he did. It's called "Too Legit to Quit." I saw it.
Wow.
I saw it on YouTube.
You lying.
Wow. You made a
Look
song
it
out
up.
of
Check that out.
Look it up. He ripped off the name of an MC Hammer song.
El Raton Mickey.
Did he use that?
Oh, I would have won that bet.
Raton Mickey.
Yeah, Abu in the building.
Super intern AB in the building.
El Raton Mickey.
Yo, we want to get into a mix?
Bridging
Yeah.
the gap.
Let's get into a mix and then we're coming back with our segment.
Yo, was we bridging the gap first?
Shouts to all the gangsters who take the stand.
Are we bridging the gap? You got it queued? Yeah.
Yo, are we doing Snoop Dogg today? Yeah.
Bridging the gap. Did it Augie style.
Snoop Dogg ain't take the stand.
Here we go. You're listening to DTF Radio. DTF Radio. Number one.
This nigga Rizzy.
So that's just Brizzy who really was bridging the gap.
That nigga
right
bridged every gap.
Yes.
This nigga was in DC in the 80s. Doing in the butt.
there. Not do it in the butt.
Doing in the butt.
Only Diz.
Listen, man, I ain't say do it in the butt. This is crazy.
Yes, so we are back. It is time for everybody's favorite time of the show.
Shit.
Oh, that's probably grind season vague. But yes, it's time for everybody's favorite part of the show, segments.
The camera really does add 10 pounds, by the way. We ain't gonna get into that.
Still
right
ain't
now.
forget about that bad.
Huh? Nah, I ain't talking about that. No, we good. Yo, you ready?
Let's do it. It's time for your weekly rundown. Brought to you by me. Sponsored by Made for Kings and 808 Publishing. Paper Publishing.
Paper 808.
Yeah, Paper 808. No love. So my investigative report today, I did a little research. Statistics coming. I'm sure everybody here would enjoy this. Coming out of Pornhub. So what they basically did was check out the usage of Pornhub throughout the world. And here's some statistics.
Yeah, man.
Of everybody's favorites. The latest report they did was for the year of 2016. The world consumed 191,625,000 days of porn on Pornhub. That statistically translates into 5,246 centuries worth of material. That's porn straight for 5,000 years straight.
It's a lot of porn, man.
That's a lot of porn. And of course,
Niggas getting strong out there.
Yeah, man.
a lot of strong right arms out there.
Niggas getting strong.
The United States accounted for most of the porn watched in the world.
Of course. Of course.
Followed by Iceland, the United Kingdom, Canada, and New Zealand.
So those are all white countries, though, man.
Connect the dots.
Yeah, man.
Is there something to be said there?
Is it a porn conspiracy?
Ba-doom boom. The most searched term in 2016 in the U.S. was lesbian, stepmoms, MILFs, teens, and stepsisters.
Yo, white people freaky.
I was just about to say that.
Yo.
White shit going on.
In South America, the most searched porn was anal porn.
I'm not surprised.
Also, in most of Europe and Northern Asia was mostly anal. Southern Asia was hentai, which is that cartoon porn. In the Polynesian area of the world, it was schoolgirls. And in Australia, it was lesbians. Now, bringing it back to the United
Time
States.
out. You miss Africa and all that.
Oh, Africa.
Africa's out there fucking.
No, Africa's actually normal because they picked ebony porn the most,
Yeah,
which
man.
makes sense. They weren't on some crazy shit. So Africa is normal with the
Normal
porn.
black fucking. This is
You know what I'm saying?
Normal.
Then I must be from Africa.
I mean,
Probably.
That's my number one.
There you
search
go.
for.
I mean, we know you nasty.
In the U.S., in the states of Tennessee and Vermont, the most searched porn was cartoon porn, if you could believe it. In Mississippi, Louisiana, and Georgia, the most popular searches were ebony and black. Peep that. Mississippi,
sense. That
one of
makes
the most
sense.
racist states in the United States.
Right.
In Rhode Island, the most searched porn was MILF. And in Hawaii was Asian. That's crazy, right? The most searched terms in United States on porn, like I said, stepmom, lesbian, stepsister, MILF, cartoon, ebony rounds out the top 6. On the bottom of the scale was Asian, celebrity sex tapes, anal, and big booty Latinas.
Damn.
Oof. The least searched. That kind of amazes me.
Big booty Latinas?
What was the least search?
The least searched on the list is Asian.
Wow.
Sorry, Asian women.
Because them bitches is flat.
You
They got flat
gotta
bangers.
step your game up.
Game up, man.
And they be
game
but
up.
they be wilding. Them Asians?
Yeah.
Son. Niggas sent me a wild ass video on Facebook, man. They was fucking a bitch in her nipple. Like, the fuck is you doing? Huh? Nigga, shit is nasty.
They're freaks.
I seen that Asian bitch you had.
Nah, we gotta keep
Shit
it
is
going.
nasty that Diz
We gotta
tagged
keep
me some
rolling.
shit
We
on Facebook, and
we
the
behind
bitch
on
had
time.
A whole what the fuck? What
Chill, chill.
Horse head dancing.
Chill.
With her panties on.
Chill.
So we see what type of shit did.
All right, take it easy. And that was your weekly rundown statistics for porn. When I get to 2017 stats, I'll bring that to y'all too. And that's your weekly rundown.
Scratch it up. Shut it down. Scratch it up. Moving right along. It's the best part of the show right now, yo. It's the quiet storm. It's the facts on a Friday. I got the facts. I do it my way. Love my facts or leave my way. On the highway with my facts. It's the facts. And I'm black.
That's a fact.
I got black facts. Fact.
For Black History Month.
I actually don't, but I'll bring that back next Friday. I'll come with some Negro facts next week. Bring some Negroid facts up here next week. The Cypher Show, Fridays. Every Friday, 9 to 11, DTF Radio. Cypher, Diz Fun Facts. Sponsored by Made for Kings TV and also Paper 808 Publishing. You know, go to paper808.com, spread some love to inmate. Anybody you know that's sitting behind them walls, need a little bit of love, send them a card.
Ask them
Paper808.com.
for a cheesecake.
Everybody don't know how to do them jail cheesecakes, though. That's exclusive recipe.
That's exclusive.
Moving right along. Fact number 1. If you feed canaries red peppers, you will turn them orange. This is a fact.
So
Say what?
they become Trump canaries.
Yeah, if you feed a canary red peppers, they turn orange.
That's crazy.
Know what I mean?
crazy.
That's a fact. You know what I mean? Fact number 2. This proves that Costco is some fuckboys. Costco purposely doesn't label their aisles so that the shoppers wander around looking for things to buy.
It's a good
That's smart.
strategy.
That's
It's a good
smart.
strategy.
It's some real fuck shit though, because if I go into Costco and I'm looking for certain item,
You're gonna have to ask for help, man.
but you know niggas don't be liking to ask for help. So you wandering around and you stumble upon a big screen. Oh shit, I need that. But you don't need Costco's flat screen TV.
It's good
They
money.
sell flat screen TVs over there too.
Nigga.
They saw everything.
Yes. like
Ain't been in there in
Costco's
years.
the devil.
They got a champagne room too.
Niggas got
Sound like you be regretting every
Nah, I
time.
don't go to Costco's no more. I fuck with BJ's.
BJ's too.
Brr, brr. Nah, they got everything in there. My third and final fact, because this is a hip hop show. Fact number 3. Diddy directed the video Play His Ball for the Outkast.
Yes, I knew that.
And that is a super fucking fact.
Really?
Yep.
Abu didn't know that.
That's right.
Yeah.
A lot of our listeners didn't know that.
Diddy was one of the first to co-sign
Outkast.
Outkast.
Nice. Dang, Diddy a legend in this bitch.
Yep.
And those are my facts. And I'm going to take myself on out of here.
Cue the music.
Oh, shit. Those was the facts on a Friday. I did the facts. I did them my way. You like my facts? Get on the highway. Come see me about the facts. I kick your ass over the facts on a Friday. That's a fact. And I'm black. Shout out to Black Panther.
I got a fact. Black Panther is the highest pre-sale ever. A lot of people supporting that movie.
Yeah, man.
Heard.
That's right.
Panther. Go see
What
that.
up, yo?
I got
my-
disappoint though, man.
I got my tickets for February 18th.
I'm going on the 17th.
Nice.
How
Oh, wait.
crazy is that?
And then
And then I'm going to shoot right over to the show.
oh yeah, then on the 17th. If y'all don't know, my homie over here, Diz, will be one of the opening acts for my son.
Yes, sir.
We performing at West End. I said we like I'm gonna be there performing.
Going to be there, though. Gunshot. Legacy going to be there.
Holla at us for those tickets if you need some.
Factuals.
What's up, Abu? You got your
Yes,
you
sir.
ready over
Uh-oh.
there?
Yes,
Wait a minute.
sir.
Let's get it.
Are you about to Is this considered bachata? I feel like it's bachata.
It might as well be.
What is this? The Price is Right?
Yeah, there you go.
It's kind of funky.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Tech Boy Abu. Yes. So there's a new gene therapy that could cure a deadly disease that stops hearts from beating. So scientists have successfully tweaked the DNA in human heart cells to correct mutation that causes deadly diseases in the heart. The gene editing technique is proven safe. It could permanently cure children with genetic disorders that leaves them in wheelchairs by the time they're in their teens.
Wow.
Yeah.
I want to know if they could turn me into Wolverine.
That's probably possible.
Yeah.
You might die and come back, but that's highly possible.
He'll die.
Yes, so the disease is called Duchenne muscular dystrophy, and it's DMD. The disorder affects about 1 in every 5,000 male and causes the progressive wasting of skeletal and heart muscles.
That's what's up.
Yeah, man. So shout out to them for that, you know?
Word.
Yeah, man. So moving right along, Elon Musk is creating quite a hype out there, and a lot of people are either angry, dumb, don't know, surprised, or just amazed. So he came out with the company called the Boring Company Flamethrower. Yeah, and it's the most talked about creation this year. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, and he tweeted on Friday that he may be facing some headwinds in the shipping his product, which is the flamethrower, which appears to have raised some red flags with custom agencies who oversee the importance of importing and exporting goods. And stuff.
This is
Wait,
Elon
so
Musk.
Actual
Elon Musk.
flamethrower?
$500 for a
Yo, that shit
flamethrower.
look crazy. I want one.
Yeah,
man.
man. I was peeping that. I want to. I
That
want to
shit
order
look
one.
hard.
You gotta be careful though. One of these, crazy white people get their hands on that shit.
It's over.
They're gonna be like, it's gonna be like what's that? Grand Theft Auto.
Oh, yeah. Burning
Crazy,
shit down.
right? A California statesman has sought legislation to ban the sale of the Boring Company's flamethrower in California already. God damn.
Let a nigga have a flamethrower, man.
Yeah, man. What y'all think, man? Y'all Legacy, you would buy that shit?
Hell yeah. I keep that shit in the trunk of my car.
I need one right now.
Cut me off. I'm flaming your ass, nigga.
Pop the trunk on them niggas.
Hell yeah.
Diz, what would you do with it, man?
I'll make some s'mores.
Some s'mores.
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 You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I bring heat to the homeless.
There you go.
Facts.
There you go.
Walk around.
You ready? You ready? You cold? You cold, B?
Yo, you know how back in the days people
That's
used to
some
take the
GT
lighter and catch tags on the top of the ceilings?
Yeah, on the
Yeah,
ceiling
making issues and shit.
I don't want to be like that.
with a flamethrower.
Lighting buildings on fire.
I'm getting off the train if I see somebody
He's
with
going
that shit.
all the way to prison with them
shit
flamethrowers.
is
Oh,
crazy.
man. All right, let's go. We
But
got
there's an ongoing debate on whether cell phones could cause cancer or not, especially brain cancer, since our phones is always near our faces and everything.
Yes, they can.
And a lot of people do agree that they do emit radiation, but the radio frequency radiation, which is much lower than the X-ray radiation, which causes DNA to damage itself and then causes the cancer, is the radio frequency radiation is much lower than the X-ray radiation. So it's kind of this right here. This debate is kind of picky for the simple fact that it's overstated by the FDA. And they overlooking it, so they asked the National Toxicology Program, which is a division of the National Institute of Health, to investigate. And the Federal Communication, the FCC, who limits the amount of radio frequency radiation that can come out of your cell phones, they have to report back to the FDA, which says, yeah, this is safe or not. So what's the point of this investigation if you got to go back?
It's a sham.
It's a sham, right?
it's all a sham. It just means that they gotta pay more money.
I just feel like it does, but they trying to tell people it doesn't.
It's a sham.
You
It's
pay
a
enough
sham,
money to pass anything.
It's a shame. Yes, and that is your tech news, ladies and gentlemen, with your boy AB. Sir.
We're going to a quick mix, and then we will be back with our guest. Alaya Leah's in the building.
Yes, sir.
Queen of the Ring, Vague, is in the building. Stay tuned.
NPO Production.
Yeah. What's up, MP? Shout out to you wasting your time being a nobody.
You're listening to DTF Radio. DTF Radio. Number one.
Yeah, we back in the building. Shouts to DJ J Rizzy on the ones and twos.
Acting all kinds of crazy over there this Friday night.
That's how we does it. We got a dope artist in the building with us right now. Goes by the name of Alaya Lee. How I say it?
Alaya Lee.
Alaya Lee.
He just tweaked that whole shit for you.
Alaya Lee's in the
Alaya.
building. MC extraordinaire. And who's this that's with her?
I'm my manager, Kal Dawson, former president of Murder Inc. Records, four-time Grammy Award winner.
Oh, that's what's up. Gunshots for that. Oh, I pressed the wrong button there. Don't mind that.
I'm gonna let him start because I was privy to a lot of interesting shit that just went on in the lobby just now. So I'm gonna let him
Nah, go
start
ahead.
and then we go. Nah, go ahead. You do your regular and then yeah.
So where are you from?
I am from the Bronx. I'm overall from New York City, but like I always end up back in the Bronx, so it's like, all right, that's where I'm from.
Okay. And how long you been MCing for? Excuse me.
Since high school, I would say that's about 6 years, but I really started pushing my work for like the past 2 years. I've been really on my grind, like whatever.
Okay. And how did y'all two hook up? How did you get to manage her?
Well, you know, it's a dude in the Bronx named DaCypha. You know what I mean? He told me about us. I reached out to her on a gram.
Okay.
You know, but my credentials, me being from, you know, Southside Jamaica, Queens, you know, with Murder Inc. I was on season 2 of Power, Love and Hip Hop. Got Mr. Cheeks, Capadonna.
Okay.
So I got in contact with her, then, you know, linked up, and, you know, she do what she do. You know what I mean?
That's what's up. Shouts to DaCypha. We had him up here on the show a couple times before. So what made you want to be an MC? What made you want to pick up the mic?
Well, I feel like I'm really doing it for the people who couldn't do it, like who couldn't succeed in it, and I believe that I'm just blessed and I'm capable of like living my dreams, and like it's not about vengeance, but it's like I just feel like there's so many people in my family that I gotta like do shit for. Like it's like they weren't able to succeed the way that they needed to succeed, and I have to do it. So
you're carrying the family on your back.
There you go.
Yeah, I thought I was hunchback because these big tits, but it's because my family's on my back.
You heard it first.
I'm not hunchback. I'm just kidding.
That's what's You want to go into your questions, Diz?
Nah, not yet.
Okay.
Moving right along.
So what is who's been some of your influences?
Females or males?
Whatever.
Both.
Well, I have a lot of like I'm inspired by a lot of people. Like it's like you can't even lie. Like I was listening to Old Dirty Bastard earlier. I really like him. I love his braids. I love like if his name wasn't Old Dirty Bastard, like I would be like, I like that shit crazy. But nah, I really fuck with that. I like Wu-Tang, and I like Nicki Minaj.
All right, what you think of Cardi B?
I think that she deserves what she's getting right now. Like it's like, you know, like if you work hard, you're gonna get what you get.
Right.
So you can't really like take away from that at all.
All right. I mean, so what can people expect to hear from your music? What's your movement all about?
Well, aside from being an attractive young woman, it's really about my bars. Like, and people notice. Like, people do tell me like that they do hear real rap, and it's like that. I really fucks with that because you can't say that when you hear other people or even females on the radio. Like they don't be trying. Their ghostwriters don't be trying. That should be whack.
Shots fired.
It's safe to say you have no ghostwriter.
No ghostwriter. I'm still hungry. No ghostwriter.
Could be hungry with a ghostwriter though, right?
No,
you get the pass on that.
Nah,
I mean, Drake got the pass on that.
They forget how to rap.
How hungry can
they
you be
get
with
money,
a
they
ghostwriter?
forget how to rap. But it's whatever. Like people want to bite or whatever. Like I'm really excited about where my career is going because I could see that I'm in the lane of a leader, and I'm not, you know, completely mainstream yet, but there's people mainstream. They be watching me. They be doing shit that I'm doing, and it's like that's what's up.
So now we was in the lobby, and I heard you say that you made it. I'm paraphrasing because I can't spit it exactly how you said it. You said you made it cool for females to go ahead, say what you said, because I don't want to fuck it up.
I made it poppin' this year for everybody to want to be old school.
All right.
Can we get some gunshots? Can we get some gunshots?
Now, see, I wouldn't have been so quick to gunshot you just now because what is old school to you at this point right now?
Well, I was born in 95 or whatever, so it's like when people mention certain names to me, like I do really gotta look into it. Like somebody mentioned the name Vanilla Ice to me the other day, and I was like, oh snap! Like I gotta look up who that is because I was born in 95. Like, but it's like I really, from the people who I was raised listening to, like when I was in my grandmother's house and whatnot, it's like I really do genuinely fuck with the old school. Since I was 16 years old, I was a little retro kid. Like, I didn't even know what I was doing, but I just knew I had power. And like, I used to be on Union Square, whatever, like, everybody, we had Kid and Play, we had mad people just being retro. And it's like, that's just where my soul been. Like, that's what I find, like, it genuinely makes me happy. Bright colors and prints make me happy. Because I'm a fashion head, like, I'm into fashion. So, fashion and music go hand in hand. So, yeah,
I need you to tell me what old school is to you, though.
Oh, old school to me, okay, fashion.
No,
music.
Like the music. Like, what artists do you consider old school artists? Like, what music, rap music? Because you making it popping to be old school again. So, what would you point at and be like, that's an old school artist that my peoples used to listen to in the crib when I was growing up?
I consider Biggie old school. Okay, all right, okay. I consider
that makes sense though. I
consider
that.
I just want to
Mobb
know.
Deep old school. I'm 22 years old. Okay, I'm not trying to use it as like an excuse.
Nah,
but
I just want to know what you would categorize it as.
That's my old school or whatever. Like, it's whatever. It's cool.
Gotcha.
I mean, it's generational. You know what I'm saying? What we would consider old school.
That's how I'm
asking. What y'all would, all right, I know about Onyx and stuff, like people like that. And they also have an influence. But it's just like,
Onyx had niggas rocking ball heads and throwing their guns in the air.
Word.
Of course.
Yeah.
But
shout out to Onyx.
Yeah, at the end of the day, like,
Queens.
I am not 40 years old. So what you consider old school?
What I consider old school?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
You talking about the 60s? You talking about
I ain't
the 60s?
gonna say the 60s.
Nah, okay.
She on
Like, I
for.
would consider.
I ain't 40 neither.
Somebody
I'm sorry.
like
I'm sorry.
Big Daddy Kane, KRS, Public Enemy.
Okay.
Grandmaster Flash and the Furious 5.
That's old school too.
That's old school.
To
African
my era.
Bambaataa is old school to me.
So.
That's why I say it's generational.
You know.
Because 10, 15 years from now, what they going to be calling
That's
old
what
school.
I'm saying. Like, there's little girls who's being born, whatever. There's 3-year-old girls who's looking at current artists who aren't old school at all, and that's their, like.
You calling Missy Elliott like old school music?
Nah. She's like, I was a certain age.
What
like,
year Missy Pop though?
But yo, she was in there with Onyx and them though, man.
What year Missy Pop?
Word.
But it's not even that though.
Was it 2000 she popped? Okay.
It's like my mom's.
That's 5
like,
years.
My mom's has introduced me to stuff. Like, I was a little bit of a sheltered child. Like, you know, I had a grandmother in my life and shit. So I was a spoiled brat. Like, I wasn't really allowed to listen to Lil' Kim. Like, it's like,
That's
until
good.
I got older and I was like, yeah, I wanna
wasn't supposed.
listen to some nasty shit. Yeah.
Shit. You making it easy. Like, I'm what's crazy is any other day, like, today it's crazy. This is wild.
Leah Bray in the building.
Yeah. Gunshots.
Bronx representative. So when it's, you know, all said and done, what you want your career to look like? What's the mark that you want to leave on the world? What you want to be known for?
I really genuinely want to be respected as a smart businesswoman. Music is something that I love. It's something that I'm good at. It's something that helps me escape. And I love music, but initially, like, I just want to be able to market myself and make money off of everything that I love doing. Like, I also have a clothing brand. I also model. I sell calendars. Like, I sell t-shirts. I sell clothing for girls who want to dress like me. Since, you know, people want to do stuff like me, like, I will help you. So it's not just about being a rapper or an artist, because that's a trend. It's about being like a whole thing, like a whole business. So that's my goal.
What's your clothing line?
It's just called Alaya New York. Alaya New York. I really do like the designer Alaya, but that's Alaya. I do have a pair of Alaya heels, but my name is Alaya, Alaya, and Alaya New York is my clothing brand. And it's lit.
Would you consider yourself a headache?
I think
My
that means
boyfriends
yes.
consider me a headache.
Friends?
My boyfriends.
Okay.
At least she honest over there, man.
I just wanted to make sure I heard it right.
Who would you like to work with in the fashion industry?
The fashion industry. All right, I do want to work with a lot of people, but it's like, damn, what if I say this right now?
Your top 2.
What if I say this right now, I promote them, and then they don't give me no sponsorship, they don't give me no nothing?
So that don't what that mean? That don't mean nothing.
But you still doing what you doing though. You still got what you got going on.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's all about Alaya right now.
So you got a project that's out now, or
I need to hear something.
I'm actually, all right, what should I give them? Should I give them what we do? Y'all want to hear what we do?
I want to hear something. You talking real crazy on that side
How
of
I'm
that table
talking
right
crazy?
now.
How I'm
I'm
talking
just saying,
crazy?
you know, you got the best balls in the business. You know, you're the most fashionable.
But when did I say that though?
You did.
When?
But so many
you
words.
said that. You said that.
I'm just saying, like you
Nah,
exude.
so
I
many
didn't
words.
say that.
In so many words, you was like, yo, bars.
I never said that
That's what
I'm
I
the
heard.
best MC or
That's
the
what I
best
heard.
female MC.
Bars.
The one thing that shine through when you talk is your confidence. So like you
Yeah.
said, it's not so many words you saying, but you saying it.
I believe that this is a prime year
For what?
for humans.
Oh shit.
Yo, who spit the hardest bar you ever heard?
Wait.
Yo,
I don't even cut you
she's
off.
on.
Prime year for humans.
got
What
music
what
over
is
there,
that?
Who spit the
I was just-
hardest
yeah.
bar I ever heard? Damn, you know,
We could play it off the
Man.
phone.
I asked, hold on, I want you know I asked, would she consider herself a headache? Because you look like
you know right now, like
you got a ring in the end
She
sometimes.
ain't got no media training right now.
people ask me, they say, what's the best music that you currently listen to, like, you know, in this day and age? And I'm like, what? Who? I don't listen to nobody in this day and age.
You listen to somebody.
You don't listen to no.
listen
You don't
to
listen to
somebody.
Uzi Vert.
I listen by choice or because it's there.
Listen, you just say.
I don't listen by choice.
So they forcing you.
Let me
Let the homie speak on it.
Let me say something here. You know, she's a new artist in the industry, so you know, like a lot of artists that I hear come across, you know, need artist development. A lot of labels don't deal with artist development no more. So she's still in the artist development stage. I mean, but the big accomplishment we got going on now, she's gonna be on the DaCypha BET Awards. I mean, she's gonna be on the Cypher. I got on the Cypher.
Okay.
And I got a reality show that's coming out on VH1. It's called The Business. It's gonna be me. It's my show. It's gonna be what it's showing what our managers go through them with the artists, booking shows from Mr. Cheeks, Capadonna, Royal Flush, her. Got some designs I deal with. Nas gonna be appearance on there. 50 gonna be on there, and D from Rough Riders, the CEO. So I mean, that's what we working with, and you know, a lot of these new artists here, you know, they got a different. I'm in my 40s. So I mean, I come from the street. I'm from the Supreme Team / BMF. So I don't been in the system and play both sides of the fence. So me with Murder Inc., the whole development, you know, with the 4 Grammys and the indictment that dropped. So I missed some shit. I was in the car 50. We got shot. I hit my arm in my leg. I mean, so I'm gonna shout 50 out because I was doing my big. I mean, you rolled me the whole 9.
Right.
So a lot of the artists don't have artist development no more. So you know, when you doing stuff like this, you know, it's a format. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean? You gotta
Someone told me.
take the bit of the sweet. You understand what I'm saying?
I asked her because I see you like.
Someone told me.
Like,
someone very wise told me.
I
just
found
be
out about this
true
today,
to
last minute.
yourself.
all good.
You know what I mean?
Be
all
true
good.
to yourself. I didn't come here to fake,
Nah, ain't nobody tell. No, not at all.
and I didn't come here to
We don't
filter.
need we don't need fake and filtered on the cipher.
We don't do that. Up
I
here.
just gotta ask questions when they come to me.
we appreciating everything you're saying.
It's unscripted radio. That
Okay.
question wasn't scripted. I
So-
see you. You're a firecracker. You know what I'm saying? And he sitting there, and I'm like, yo, do you consider yourself a headache? You know, that was all. Nothing crazy.
I love that question. I love when people call me a problem. That's like the best compliment ever.
I mean, because you're crazy. But do we have music?
yeah. You got email or something, or you got like
You said-
record?
I didn't orchestrate this, so I don't know.
Oh,
who
nah,
she
I mean,
did.
we
can
I'll
play it
orchestrate
off
the phone or-
Yeah,
play it
I'll
off your
orchestrate
phone.
This, I mean, so You know what I mean? She do.
Gotta
what she
hear
do.
something. We gotta hear something.
Yeah, she do what she do.
Cause her boyfriends would call her a problem.
I mean, as in my
Plural.
current boyfriend and my ex. I don't have more than one boyfriend.
Oh, all right. See, now that's how you gotta clear
dang
shit
it.
up.
This has the freaking.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you hot tag.
I left that in the V.
I left my little
You hit.
attachment piece.
So,
Pull up on the YouTube.
It's not on YouTube. It's unreleased. This is limited.
Oh, we
edition.
had
So
some,
why don't we
we
do
had
this?
some official tissue.
we could do something
back.
live.
Oh, we gonna do that at the end of the show like we normally do.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say.
Yeah.
So we want to do that now, or do we want to do that after?
Let's get it popping. When we gonna do it? What beat? When, where, how?
Whatever.
Okay,
beat.
she ready.
You said pick any beat?
Yeah, pick any beat.
DJ, drop that beat.
Let's get to it.
Okay, you can put cream on if you want though.
Nah, we ain't doing your Wu-Tang lane. You ready for Wu-Tang?
Hold up. Run this back.
Aaliyah Ray in the building. Just spit into the mic.
Started off 18, hustling and smuggling the coke in the bun like a luncheon. White girls on my body just to get a touch of it. Wanna hit my main let me get the gust of it. I fuck with him. The cops came to the crib and I ain't never tell. His man Stride snitched on him and bet that nigga fell. Snitch got zipped up. Grandma ended wishing well. The cops came back to the crib. I ain't never tell. Bread stuffed in the cushions just like a strip club. Only moving heavyweight. Now we don't get dub. Now we don't get love. Cause when you make an income, your name in and out they mouth like a motherfucking hiccup. I guess they need a cup of juice or to get they dick up. I dropped so many roofs in the cups, I'm like Bishop. Had to take the elevator up just a stunt, man. But now we never jump, man. We just stay fly like a jet plane. Now everybody wanna know my ex name. I explain, I'll explain. There's so much beauty in the motherfucking struggle. These bitches swear they New York, but they ain't never hustle. Was never making moves with a duffel. Every day with my dad, shovel snow to a couple. We was on the block, Liberty, Brooklyn, Grand Ave, Crooked. Niggas say they scheme, but they ain't never seen. Crackheads in the crib, $30 in the dream. If a bitch fiend, she gon' get up on her knees. When a hustle nigga clean, he gon' rip about her steam. They ain't have enough bread, so we got him for his ring. This is real life, shit get real tripe. We was dropping off at the gas station, niggas in real life. Tried to run up on my partner, then he used a real knife. Started booking back to the crib, had to take the long way. I was just a kid, but kids was in the crib. His wife in the crib, and there was lights in cribs. And a little extra, they ain't really want the chase, niggas knew better. Sip the amaretto just to get the blue cheddar, do better. This is hustler music, $30 in a dream, motherfucker. Talk about it.
Bro.
Aaliyah Ray.
There you go.
All right. That's what it do. Where can people follow you on social media and all that?
Oh, y'all chose the right motherfucking beat. Thank you. At Alaya Lee, like ALAYALEE. And that's on all social media platforms, on Google and everything. You could just find me. The mixtape is unreleased, but I have all the content ready. It's just the name is really important to me. So I'm trying to get the right name for it.
All right. Well, thank you for coming through and blessing us with your personality.
Thank
Giving
you.
it up to DaCypha.
Thank you. Thank you for allowing me to be me.
Of course.
We don't stifle energies around here.
Word. So, Riz, let's get into a little mix right now. We're going to come back with Grind Season Vague in the building. Yes, we back in the building. DaCypha, DTF. This is how it goes down every Friday, 9 to 11.
It's DaCypha.
Y'all need to pay attention to what's going on. We got another.
This little nigga mad hype right now.
It's the Nah, I mean, after that last interview, I'm just lit. Like, I'm excited to be here.
Facts.
I'm just like, I'm ready. Everybody else is hyped, so I'm fucking
Facts.
hyped too.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? What's good?
Facts.
So we got the man, Grind Season Vague in the building with us.
What's up? What up? I should have been on over here for a long time ago. Like, I don't know.
Right, you should.
You took the road less traveled. You should have been, but you know that though.
I'm saying, like, tell us what you've been doing, because, you know, grind season.
I know.
Big. There's a lot with that name
I've been
right now.
DJing a lot. We got fucked up in like a little contract with YouTube and shit that we wasn't basically. I don't care now. I could talk about it. I'm not one of them niggas that they come up here like, is my chair going down?
It might have.
You probably
lean back.
You
though.
lean back. There's some shit underneath. You could prop it up.
Oh shit. Basically, like we signed like almost like a. First of all, let me start. The Eminem and them took our idea because we went to Fuse with the whole road to the Shady Slaughter.
Okay.
Yeah, we went there. We went there like 2011.
Who
We
you
went
speaking
there.
about when you say we?
Me, Babs, and Debo, Queen of the Ring.
Right.
We went there with the whole reality show idea. We didn't go with a lawyer. We just went there basically with us, like, oh, we got this idea. They set us up for a meeting, so we went high. We told them the idea. They offered us this crazy amount of money that we knew we wasn't gonna be able to flip. Because TV money is different from like a record deal. Like TV, they want all their shit back because they like, nigga, we got your shit on cabs. Like we promoting your shit on Snoop. Eminem didn't even record. So imagine us. You know, we was gonna flop. So they offered us like some ridiculous. It was like, what do you think about a $15 million budget? We like, what? We just knew that we couldn't handle that type of money. So we was like, yo, let us get another game plan. You know, we linked up with Missy and Brad, and they was like telling us that basically like, that's a fucked up ass deal they trying to give y'all. They trying to make y'all be in the hole.
They trying to put you slaves.
Yeah, they trying to put you in the hole. So
Gonna be working
We
for
own
them
y'all.
forever.
So
whatever intellectual properties y'all come with,
it's over.
yeah,
You know what I'm
which
saying?
is
Like,
ours.
Yeah. We would have took the money, bought houses, and in 6
and
months, shit getting.
Let me get that.
Yeah, let me get that back. So we turned that down, and then like probably like 2 years later, Eminem comes out with the same exact show. We went there and gave them the whole idea, like we're gonna do this, we're gonna make them battle for the beds to sleep on, and they mimicked exactly what we did, but with the guys. And you see, they even cut Smack out. They even cut Smack out. You know what I'm saying? So, but we did that. Then we went to LA. We did like this deal with IBM. You heard of IBM? It's like a big firm out there. We signed to that through the Brat, because we signed to the Brat's production company. So we was trying to get a bunch of reality shows and all that. And YouTube, they, you know what I mean? They was like, we want to do the deal. You know what I'm saying? BET shut us down. VH1 was like, they wanted me to do some type of funny affairs with the girls, and I'm like, at the time I was married, so I'm like, nah, I'm not about to do that. Like, I'm not about to fuck up the whole brand. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, you know, it's not gonna look right.
You don't
this
need
is
them
about
problems, man.
Yeah, this is about female battle rap. It's not about me having an affair. Like, that's what they trying to turn the
sell it.
storyline to.
Yeah.
So we
Make
was
it a
like,
soap
nah.
opera.
Then we did the deal with YouTube, and in the contract we thought, like, at the time the ball was rolling, so we thinking, well, this shit gonna jump. They was like, nah, that we can't do no events until they ready to film with us. So basically, like,
Oh, they put you. Damn.
yeah.
We gonna make y'all sit. Hurry up and wait.
Then they try to offer me some shit dolo, because they see my personality. Try to offer me shit or some. It didn't go through, so I could talk about it. YouTube Red tried to offer me like some fake reality show deal, but they wanted me to do like some Puerto Rican T.I. shit. They wanted it to be like me, my wife. Me and my wife got a girlfriend, and then because my baby mama, both of them hang out. So they wanted it to be like me and all our kids and all that, like some old weird shit. And I was just like, nah, y'all wildin'.
I ain't
Like,
gonna hold you up. That shit do sound kind of crazy, you know, baby mother with
Yeah,
the wife and
to
all
watch.
That. I mean, just
That's
but
why
he's
they want
living
him to
too.
do it.
I'm just saying. It was
yeah, nah, I was really living that type of life. Like me, my wife.
Compromise.
It
I
was-
mean, that's dope.
Nah, but I'm not gonna compromise my image.
That's what I'm
Because
talking
that
about.
shit
That's what they
lasts
wanna
forever.
do. That's
You
what
know what I'm
they
saying?
wanted you to do.
Like, your image is everything. Once that's destroyed, it's over. Like,
Right.
it's done. All the doors get shut. You know what I mean?
Robert Downey could attest to how that shit changed.
Yeah.
But you ain't got the complexion.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Robert Downey could
and I ain't got that
sniff
money.
coke and do all that wild shit
And
and
I ain't
get
got that
locked
money.
up and then be Iron Man 20 years later. Like, you ain't gonna be Iron Man, man.
Nah. I ain't got that type of money.
Iron Man
So,
at that too. A good Iron Man too. I'm just
but
saying.
right now we filmed a lot, and what happened was I got into a motorcycle accident. I broke my leg, so when YouTube was like, "Come on, let's go," I had a fucking broken leg, so I couldn't film. So that shit just pulled us back even more. You know what I'm saying? So we've been like back and forth to LA filming until it's right. So we're just gonna stretch it till the contract expires. You know what I'm saying? Once it expires, then we're gonna be like, fuck YouTube. We ain't fucking with y'all niggas, and we just gonna take all the footage because we brought out what they didn't want us. We brought our whole production team in. We gave it to them, filmed and edited, green screen, everything done. They didn't want that because they don't got no creative control over it.
Yeah.
And they can't, you know what I'm saying? Then if they give us money, we pocket it because we filmed everything. We did everything professional. We used all they shit because we get to use the YouTube equipment for free. Because we got a deal.
That's smart.
Yeah. And we got over like on 200,000 subscribers, so they let you know what I mean? So we used all they shit for free. They edited machines, everything, so the shit looked professional. And they was like, nah, we want to change it and put this and put that.
And you know what that was about. But if y'all still got that content though.
Yeah, we got everything. We got that shit is all on our SIM cards.
Yeah, good break.
So we hold it out.
Y'all can. That's
the answer
chamber.
why we haven't did a Queen in the Ring event in a long time. This is the first time I even spoke about that shit. Like everybody be like, why y'all not doing nothing? I just be brushing it off. But you know, I felt like I needed to explain.
He came here to talk about it.
Yeah. But that's what it is. We had a fucked up contract with YouTube and shit. So.
My cousin was a big fan. I was calling that nigga a groupie for a minute. Big fan.
Why you can't just be a fan, man?
No, because it's just how he move. That's all.
He doing too much.
It's just how he move. Yeah, man. It's just how he move. Like,
can I ask a question?
He like a male. Yeah. He like a male hood rat. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm a male hood rat.
Yeah. All right. Well, I don't know.
I ain't a groupie though. Like, I don't even like rap. What's up, bro?
I just want to ask a question.
What's up?
I mean, you know how you said about like all the affairs and stuff. I mean, I've always wanted to know because I kind of hear that there's a lot of that in Queen of the Ring. What? Is that true?
If I fucked any of the girls from Queen of the Ring,
are you gonna answer that truthfully?
Yeah.
You are.
One.
Only one?
Yeah, and it was with my wife.
Together.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like fun.
One girl, the baddest one.
It definitely sounds like the baddest one.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta go look at the.
So you're not gonna tell us? We gotta just.
No, you gotta go find the footage.
All right, so we just gotta we gotta just look back.
Baddest
the baddest one.
So if you
go,
go,
so y'all heard,
yo, that's another thing.
Already.
That's the first time I ever admitted that too.
All right, so y'all heard the baddest one.
Because now I'm single.
And you can say
all the
things.
gloves is off. Yeah, we took one down. That was it. Just one.
Was your
what?
Does the business and how you was operating in the business, did that have an effect? Because you said you weren't married at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Did that play a part in you not being in that relationship anymore?
Me being separated now?
Yeah.
Did
your business and the dealings that you was having?
Nah. You know what it was? I was just bringing vague home too much instead of leaving that shit outside the door. You know what I'm saying? Like, we was traveling, getting a bunch of money. I'm going all across the fucking country, L.A., Vegas, New Orleans. I'm in Chicago, like, for free. Niggas is giving me money and all that shit get to your head. You know what I'm saying? After a while. And I guess I was just feeling myself a little too much that, you know, I was neglecting home. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Because I wanted to be out chasing bitches and shit. You know what I'm saying? And, you know.
You made that commitment, you think, too early.
Yeah. No. I didn't make that commitment too early. Like, I knew I wanted to be married to my wife. But I didn't know how to handle the fame at the time. Like, everywhere I go, people want to stop me and take pictures. Like, I'm like some big celebrity. And I'm just regular, you know what I'm saying? And that shit got to my head. I was young, you know what I'm saying? And it was more and more was happening. And
so when I said too early, that's basically what I was getting at. At a different stage in life, you can handle that thing differently. You understand what I'm saying? So when I didn't mean like you were too young to know what you wanted. Because that... Like how he said, it's never too early, it's never too late. It's the same shit. Like,
yeah, right.
Now it's things you could think, and you can know that you want something, and then when you get it, you still got bullshit in you. You understand what I'm saying? Like,
you know what it was? I didn't know that. You know, people become overnight successful, like overnight, and that shit was happening to us. Like, we had a 5-year plan that kicked in 8 months. Like, we didn't think this shit was going to jump that fast. So I was thinking, you know, within these years, I'll be able to grow with the fame. You know what I'm saying? Nah, when it just came full force, like, you know what I'm saying? I got Missy Elliott calling my phone, like, this Missy. Wyclef calling me to the studio, and I don't even rap. You know what I'm saying? Niggas just wanted to meet me. You know what I'm saying? His engineer, I met Clef because his engineer was showing him Queen in the Ring, and he's like, yo, this is dope. He's like, that's my man. He's like, call him to the studio. I went to the studio, you know what I'm saying, and met him, and that's been my boy since then, you know what I'm saying? But shit like that you ain't used to coming out the hood, like fucking celebrities calling your phone. Like, how the fuck you got my number? You know what I'm saying? And shit got to my head, and you know, I just spiraled out of control over it.
Being that you went through that, being that you went through that, I had heard LL Cool J say one time, like, yo, I take my wife everywhere with me. That's how I avoid problems. You think that that's a good business move to while you conducting business to bring your spouse with you?
I was doing that and still wilding.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like my wife here, and I'm like over here, like another situation type shit. Like that's what I'm saying. And then you know when it's like when you up, niggas can't tell you nothing. Like what? I'm vague. You stupid. Look at these bitches on my dick. You what? I'll leave your ass. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I ain't say it like that, but my attitude. But that's the attitude. My attitude was like that. Like my aura, the energy I was giving off was like that. Like, you know what I mean? I took this shit for granted until it ended, and then
shit happened.
I wish we had a violin. I would play.
Y'all cool?
Who? Me and my wife?
Or y'all going through it?
Nah, that's my nigga. Like that's my best friend. We live around the corner from each other. I was just in her house today.
No doubt. That's
I feel like I should get a reality.
That's
I do
fly
now.
shit.
I feel like the reality series.
As long as you know shit like that.
I'm interested into this fucking crazy ass shit you just said.
Yeah.
And that's why they wanted to get a man to show.
I feel you should look
and at the time we was mad rocky, so I was like on some petty shit. Like, nah, I ain't about to get you a bag. Fuck out of here. Like you can't do this shit without me.
I ain't word up. Like
you can't do this shit without me.
We ain't doing nothing.
Like it's like they ain't putting you in my deal. They're not putting me in your deal. You could be replaced. You know what I'm saying?
We get a standing. Bring in the double.
Yeah.
Where's the stunt double?
yeah. I could have got any little Puerto Rican joint from the
Where's
Bronx.
The stunt double? They just shoot him from the back.
Yeah. Nah, people. I mean, they don't know who I'm with, so.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
But yeah, that's what happened. But we in a good space now and shit. That's my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Dope.
Hope she ain't watching this interview.
I mean,
she probably is trolling
probably
this
is,
shit.
I'm sharing it.
She probably trolling right now.
I mean,
She got
it's just another talk. Y'all been through a lot. It's just another conversation.
Yeah. Nah. I like this conversation. I like this conversation.
It's just another talk.
Just another talk. Just another conversation.
I mean, it's something we do.
Nah, but I said stuff today that I never said in an interview. Like I just felt like I had to just like
let it out.
Shit, yeah. My therapist told me to be honest.
If you gonna purge on the cipher.
His therapist told him to be honest.
He picked the right platform to do it.
Yeah, so y'all got
The
all the
cipher,
good,
that's
y'all
very
got all the good
Yeah, we got
information.
fly
Y'all got
shit.
all the exclusive, and I'm not even gonna talk about this shit again. Like
there you
That's
go.
Right, so it just
So they got to
Cipher, baby.
They got to come to the cipher. They got to peep that. You know what I mean?
yeah, they gonna have to come and watch the show over if they really want to know the answer. Like if
Go. Vague spoke about it one time. You
right,
wanna see
and
what
I'm
saying?
gonna go home and
Go
look for the
over there.
baddest bitch and queen of the ring because I want to know.
Oh, I'm gonna ask
I'll
my
tell
cousin.
y'all. I'll tell y'all when we get off there.
Oh, you gonna tell us? Oh, so we know we just can't know on air.
Nah.
but you gonna tell
See,
us, though.
that's being messy.
Right.
And that's why you ain't take this show.
Right, but I still feel like that. Cause I would have been watching it because I'm into it right now. Like
Because you like messy
drama, man.
Like,
you understand?
Like
you in the messy shit.
I mean, hey.
But that's what TV
Sloppy
wants.
Joes.
Yo, we went to Netflix and they said they wanted like something more like Teen Mom, and we was like, we got battle rap. Why are you asking? Because in LA, like the offices, they all in the same building for some strange reason. Like BT, MTV, they all in the same building. All of them. Like that's weird. You know, down here it'd be like one on Broadway, and then it'd be one downtown in Soho, another one on the west side. Nah, them shits is all in one building, like all the networks, Netflix, BT. And they had this other shit too, I forgot the name of it. They show it in hotels, like they give it to you for free in hotels, like you can order movies and all that. Like we was gonna do something like that.
Not that Hulu
too.
shit.
The premium channels.
I forgot the name of it. But it's like it's a pretty big company. Like they doing some numbers and shit. They like in all the hotels. We no, that's a network. That's a network. We sat down with we too, but they was like, nah, it's too much ratchet.
I
like
niggas sit down with a lot of things, man. We gotta talk, B.
Because
yeah.
But that Queen of the
some
Ring
shit.
shit kind of took off. Like I could see
No, I
why.
know.
Because it's a lot with them and them chicks. You know, salute.
We was
girls.
yo. I see. You know what's crazy? I forgot his name, but I met him through the Brat. Homeboy that did the Tupac movie. We seen that shit in 2016.
Yeah.
All Eyes on Me. What's it? All Eyes
All
on
Eyes
Me. It
on
didn't even
Me.
have a name at the time.
It was terrible then.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay.
I thought it was whack. And you know what's crazy? You know what I pointed out in 2016 when I was out there? Nah, the hookah.
Oh, niggas was blowing hookah in this shit?
Yes, in the club. They had hookahs.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
When I first saw it, we saw it at the Brat crib. I'm like, tap Babs. Like, he's got a hookah?
They got a hookah in there.
I'm like, yo, nah, this shit fire. Nah, this shit fire.
Historically inaccurate. You niggas dropped the ball.
Well, I'm just saying, being that
The acting
y'all
was on
been
point,
gone
though.
so long and y'all coming back, can we expect like some serious craziness with?
Oh yeah,
Queen
now
of
the
Ring?
car we got set up now is fucking retarded, like retarded. Like this event, but we're not gonna do it in New York though. We're probably gonna go like to Atlanta or something like that. Cause
y'all gonna invite us? I feel like we should. I just kind of feel like you came and opened up to us. You should just invite us.
y'all could come if y'all could get to Atlanta. I got y'all in the venue. I
That's
can
enough
get
for
to
me to
Atlanta.
get there.
Yeah, nah, I mean,
When is the event?
When is the
we
event?
don't have a date yet. so.
Okay.
But when y'all get a
I'm
date,
not
you're gonna
say
tell
the
us
event.
and we can go.
Absolutely, I'm gonna call you
All of us.
personally.
Cypher's in the
The whole
building.
squad. The Cypher gonna be all right. I'm just saying.
Nah, I got y'all.
Cypher's in the
You know what I'm saying?
building.
I feel like we bonded.
You know what it is with New York? It's like everybody's doing something. If I
That's
be
a
like, I
fact.
got a female rapper, he'll turn around and be like, I got a female
10.
rapper.
Nah, they gonna tell you
Yo,
got 10 female
yo,
rappers.
listen to my man Beat CD's fire. Yo, my man make beats
And he do backflips.
and spin balls on his nose. Like
yeah.
that's what it is with New York. And then New York, then we throw a big event. We spend thousands, tens of thousands of dollars, like 20 grand, 30 grand on an event. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be wanting to call my phone, want to get it for free.
Everybody.
Even if I look out for a nigga, like I can't even look out for a person and be like, all right, I got you, my nigga. He be like, I'm with these two bitches too. Like, with them two bitches, pay for them then. You know what's crazy? That and Smack can tell you, like I go to Smack events, I get it for free, but I make sure my niggas pay.
You can't.
Like I tell niggas, because when it's my turn, niggas got to pay. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or even come to a point where I'll pay half for everybody's ticket. Like if the ticket is $75, I'll give up half for everybody's ticket. You know what I'm saying? Just because I told y'all let's go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I said, but y'all gonna have to pay something because we gotta support their business. It's a business.
Fact. That's a fact.
You know what I'm
you
saying?
don't go. We the only people that do that shit. You don't go everywhere else. You don't walk in them people's store looking for a discount anytime you walk in there. They see a motherfucker that look like you though, when it's like, yo, my man, yo, like nigga, how you think I got here? I got here because I had to get that bread together. Like the only way I'm gonna sustain this shit is if you niggas support me like I support them motherfuckers.
Exactly, because remember, we gotta pay the girls, we gotta pay camera crew, we gotta pay security, we gotta rent the ring, we gotta do all type of shit. We gotta pay for the venue. You know what I'm saying? And now what the venue owners do now, they watch your money. Let's say they fuck up and charge you $1,000 the first time, and they see you make 25 bands at the door.
Your
Next
number.
time they gonna want 3,000.
Yeah.
And then they see you make 40. Next time they like, yo, you know, we could do it for 4,000. Like, my man, you just charged me
just charged
1,000
me. Yeah,
2
don't
months
know.
ago.
Yeah.
And you know, these niggas pocket watch. That's why we be having to bounce around for venues and all that. Cause
See how niggas play themselves though? Keep
Yeah.
it consistent. You gonna get this money with me.
nah, but what I did was last time I did a contract, and I said you got to charge me this amount for the next 5 times.
Nice.
That's smart.
Good shit.
Sign right here.
Yeah,
They used
good
to be
shit.
thirsty. Like, here, here's $1,200. We got you.
Yeah.
Here's $1,200. Like $1,200. Like that shit could pay my rent for the gym for 2 months. You know what I'm saying? Because you know them boxing gyms be really funded by the schools and all type of shit. So they rent don't be nothing crazy. So a little $1,200, they happy. So I'm like, all right, well, sign this contract for the next 5 times. You only getting $1,200.
Right.
So that's the new wave we on now. You know what I'm saying?
It work.
Before we get up out of here, can I ask one question? Do you have a
Ask me
favorite?
whatever.
Do you have a favorite out of all these nice females going on? Do you have a favorite?
Female artist.
No, you're Queen of the Ring because there's like a
Do I have a
nice-
favorite?
Yeah, a favorite a female battle rapper.
Not really, cause you know some days they hot, some days they cold. So I have like my battles that I specifically like. You know what I'm saying? But I can't be like, oh, this is my favorite, cause she might do great this battle and then do horrible the next one. So you can't be my favorite moving like that. You got to be consistent. You know what I'm saying?
I was about that. Who's the most consistent before the hiatus?
So that's nice. They might be
Who's
listening.
I mean, I don't care. I'm always on. I don't owe them loyalty. It's a business between them and I. You know what I'm saying? I could say what I want. You know what I'm saying? I paid them to do a job, so I could. You know what I mean? Like Vince McMahon, he could talk about the wrestlers and then pay their ass to go wrestle.
The crazy shit was how grammatically correct and accurate he just said that shit just now.
We did.
It's a business between them and I.
He did.
That just
I
happened.
love it. Like it
just happened.
That's that media training. I
I'm
spent
just
bread on that. That's where it comes back to.
So the most consistent.
The most consistent, the most active will be the most active in my eyes and everybody else that sees it. Will probably be like 40 bars. She's like the most active. The most consistent could probably be 42 because she Bonnie Godiva, because she travels everywhere. Like she's the most consistent. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, probably Bonnie and 40.
Gotcha.
What was your favorite battle rap that you?
He said he don't have a favorite.
Oh, like what you mean? Like battle?
Yeah,
Specific battle?
specific battles.
Like male?
The one I liked the most, we did when I gotta mention this, humble brag, when we sold out Irving Plaza. You know what I'm saying? We sold that out too, and BB Kings 3 times. But it was Tory Doe versus C3. Like Tory Doe said this line that shook the whole. I thought the ring was gonna break. Like she said a line like I keep moving, like the remote don't. I keep shooting like the remote don't work, or some line. She said it was crazy. I'm talking about, yo, niggas threw their hats off the balconies. They was going crazy. Like we had to edit the video. We had to chop it up because niggas got too loud and they was getting too excited. We had to be like, yo, cut the cameras off. Be like, chill. Like you could see it in the battle to cut because they got too wild off of that. Like y'all gotta look up that battle, C3 versus Tory Doe.
Definitely gonna check that out.
But that battle was crazy. Like,
yo, we definitely gotta have you come back. You know, what I'm
whenever
saying, to chop it up some more.
Whenever I'm gonna have some new shit to talk about.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we need it.
Where can people follow you at to see what's going on next week?
Troll me on the gram, Grind Season Vague. Just troll me on the gram. I'm not giving out my Facebook. If you find my Facebook, then you won. But I'm not giving out I just be on the gram. I Snapchat. I don't snap like that. I snap sometimes and all that because motherfuckers be trolling my shit. Like I be in trouble. I still be in trouble and I'm single. Like this shit crazy.
Man, listen.
I'm blocked. Me and my wife got each other blocked on every social media, and I still get in trouble. I'm like, I can't see your shit. How you see my shit, man?
You know how?
Yeah.
Just all right.
Nah, because they,
all right.
you know what I mean? Like,
Detectives, man.
Nah, she go through my daughter page.
that's why I'm about to somebody.
She goes,
get it?
she'll
See?
tell me.
And that's easy.
She'll be like, who that girl comment? I'll be like, how you see? I went through such and such page. I'll be like, damn, you can't even hold that water down, B. But I thank y'all for having me, man.
I appreciate you coming through, man.
And thank you for speaking on some things.
Hey.
Like, and I gave y'all the exclusive too that I never spoke to him about.
No, me and Diz is going to look for the baddest bitch after this. I'm just.
Oh, nah, he going to
I'm gonna show y'all her.
Yeah.
But I appreciate y'all,
And then,
man. Anything y'all need me to come up, whatever, I'm here.
Oh,
I got here like in 20
Appreciate
minutes.
Okay.
I was at happy hour with a bunch of little snow bunnies. I ain't gonna lie, my cousin, he a teacher, and all his co-workers was there and all that. You know, when a new nigga come around, you know, they like, boop!
Yo, listen,
Here we go.
I need that kind of love.
All right. Anyway, can we?
Yo,
They all started, look, on some real shit, they all started following me on the gram and
That's
all
what I'm
that. I'm like,
talking
oh, it's lit.
Yeah, this what I'm talking
It's lit.
Bunnies?
Bunnies, teachers
Ow.
with good credit.
This is what I'm talking
good
about.
credit.
And they got good
I
credit.
need to learn. I got to learn.
Rizzy, take us out. We about to get up out of here. Shouts to Grind Season Vague for coming through.
Peace.
Shouts
I
to
appreciate
Alaya
y'all.
Ray. This how we go down on DaCypha.
PG.